here we go now with Dan James. Go on, Dan James on the attack here. Could be scoring. Still Dan James. We've just brought him on and he's actually scored. Dan James, what an insane substitution to bring him on. The super sub has scored yet again. Manchester United have just won the Europa League. Hopefully this is just the start. So, Season 2 begins with Manchester United. Welcome to episode number 19 of the Man United Career Mode series. Last season was a massive success for us. It was our first season at the club. We made some massive transfers. We ended up winning 2 trophies and now we're here for Season 2 and it's gonna be bigger than ever. With a budget of about £280 million, expect to see some mega signings in this series going forwards. Brand new season of the Man United Career Mode. I'm actually excited for this. Champions League football. We're going to challenge for the Premier League title as well. Big transfers and a lot more. So if you guys are excited for Season 2 of the United Career Mode, keep the support coming in. Let's smash out 3,000 likes. If you guys can hit that like target, I'll get you an episode tomorrow. And if you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content. Let's get Season 2 underway. Let's start off the brand new season with a press conference. And if you guys want to see your questions being answered, leave them below in the comment section. First comment of the day, you should have included Lewis Davies' long shot in the goal of the season category. When I was recording the video initially, the goals from Scott McTominay and Marcus Rashford just looked so good and I thought they were the better goals, but now that I look back on it, Lewis Davies' long shot also was an absolute cracker. It was definitely our third best goal of the season, but looking back on it, I feel like I could have included him in the nominations because on the face of it, his goal was a lot more difficult to do than Marcus Rashford's goal. But oh well, mistakes happen. Hopefully Lewis Davies will score another screamer and he'll get in on the nominations next time. But yeah, the goal he scored for us in the Europa League last season is hopefully a sign of big things to come. We're going to have him in the squad this season and I'm so excited to see how this Youth Academy prospect progresses in his Manchester United career. Next question, will you be playing Dean Henderson for the less important Champions League games? So the plan I've got this season is De Gea plays all the Premier League games and most of the Champions League games. In the less important Champions League games, I guess we use Dean Henderson, we'll see. But Dean Henderson will definitely be playing both the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup for us. That's how we're going to run things. Next question, how are you planning to replace David De Gea as he turns 30 this year? By not replacing him. There's no need to do it, man. He's 88 rated, he's only 29, and you guys know keepers don't really go down in their overall until they're like 33, 34. So we don't really need to sell David De Gea. I'm perfectly happy with him. He made a lot of great saves last season. He's been solid, and I want to continue using him in this series. So he's 88 rated. He's still only 29, in his prime for a goalkeeper. Absolutely no reason to replace him. We've got other positions to worry about, so David De Gea is going nowhere. We're not looking to improve our goalkeeper position. With that, we've wrapped up today's press conference. Let's move on. Let's take a quick moment and appreciate Marcus Rashford. He won the vote for last season's Player of the Season award. He was brilliant for us, scored over 30 goals for us in all competitions, and was our top scorer. Obviously scored important goals in a lot of different competitions, including the Carabao Cup final. And well, that is why you guys voted for him as your player of the season. Let's hope he can live up to expectations this season as well and deliver. Alright, so since it's the start of a new season, let's quickly take a look at our team that we've got right now and discuss where we need to make improvements. As always, transfer suggestions, put them down in the comments section below. This is the team we've got right now. Martial, Rashford, Bruno, Sancho, Aouar, Pogba, Digne, Maguire, Marquinhos, Wan-Bissaka and David De Gea. This team is honestly very complete, but I have one position I would like to improve, and that is the striker position. Don't get me wrong, Anthony Martial is an incredible player, but I want to bring in someone special, someone who's a club legend, and you guys are going to find out who that is very soon. Apart from the striker position, I don't really know where we can actually make improvements because this team, honestly speaking, is just unbelievable. Maybe we can work on our squad depth. That could be a very good option. Like maybe bringing in a younger backup midfielder for Fred. That could be a great option. Let me know in the comments section. But saying that, we already have Lewis Davies coming up from the academy, so that might not be the best choice. So I'm a bit confused, apart from the striker position, what all transfers you guys want to see. So do let me know down in the comments section below. We do have a ton of players who have returned from their loan spell, like Laird, Garner. We have Borthwick Jackson, Angel Gomez. I'm going to be loaning a lot of these youngsters out again, and players like Rojo and Sanchez have no use for, so I'm going to be selling them. Alright, now this was a big talking point in the previous season. Paul Pogba, what are we going to do with him? Are we going to sell him or are we going to keep him? In real life, it's been going both ways. Nobody knows what's going to happen with Paul Pogba's future. So what we've decided to do is that if an offer comes in from either Juventus, Real Madrid or Barcelona, we accept it and we let Pogba go. That is what we're going to do this season as well. I'm not going to be going out of my way to try and, transfer this Pogba. If naturally an offer comes in from one of those three clubs, we will let Pogba go and then we'll deal with, of course, the ramifications of trying to find a replacement. So until then, Pogba stays. The budget we have right now to work with is just unbelievable. 280 million. We can literally sign anyone we want. The player I want to bring in for that striker position is definitely going to be expensive, so I'm glad we've got such a big budget. Before we get any further, yes, season goals will be back for season 2 of the United Career Mode. Basically, these are objectives that I try and complete over the course of this upcoming season, and there'll be 6 of them, all decided by you guys in the comments section, so get commenting. They could be objectives like score 30 goals with Rashford or something along those lines, so let me know your objectives. And also, here's the catch: if we fail to complete at least 4 out of these 6 objectives, we're gonna have to do a forfeit. So do let me know the season goals we should try and accomplish over the course of this upcoming season. I'm pretty sure you guys know the player I'm trying to bring in. It is none other than Cristiano Ronaldo, 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, one of the best players of all time. And I want to bring him back to Old Trafford. I did ask you guys last season whether you guys want to see this transfer happen or not, and it seems like most of you guys do. Ronaldo is such a club legend, a hero for all Manchester United fans. And I reckon this is probably going to be his last year in this career mode, so why not have it in a Manchester United shirt? Don't get me wrong, Ronaldo is not going to be the same player he was when he was back at United all those years ago. He's now 35 years old, we can't play him every single game. But with us having Champions League football this season, I actually want to go all the way in that competition, and to do that, we need a winner like Cristiano Ronaldo in our team. Someone who can get that goal out of nowhere from either a cross or just a chance, be that goal poacher for us. Cristiano Ronaldo could be the man. I know he's 35, I know he's not going to play every game, but I feel like he is going to have such an incredible impact for us in this series if we do actually end up signing him. So I actually want to get it done. Cristiano Ronaldo back as a Red Devil, let's make it happen. Funnily enough, I really haven't used Cristiano Ronaldo at all on FIFA 20 all year, so I'm actually excited to get this transfer done and see how he plays for us in-game. Now I know older players generally don't play that well in career mode because of all the stats going down, but if you look back at my previous career modes, some of the older players were our leaders, like Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the AC Milan career mode. He was absolutely unbelievable, and I'm hoping for similar results from Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's get this signing done. Since he is 35, I'm hoping we can get a good deal on him. So he's valued at 51 mil, and we might have to offer between 63 and 87 million pounds to sign him. This is gonna be expensive, but hey, we've got the money, let's make it happen. So I'm gonna start off with a 56 million pound offer for Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see if Juventus are willing to play around with this kind of money for Ronaldo. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, they want 82.5. That is a steep increase. Let's counter with, let's say, maybe 65 and just see what Juventus come back and say. Are they willing to accept that, or do they just want more money? 65 million for Ronaldo. They seem to want to stick to their price tag. Let's go down a bit. Let's go to maybe 75 and just see what Juventus wants. 75 million for Cristiano Ronaldo, who's 35 and will probably give you only maybe a couple of years at max. Let's see if that works. 75 million for Ronaldo. They don't want to go down below 82.5, and I understand it's Ronaldo. Let's accept offer. 82.5 million pounds. Ronaldo going for that much money at this age is a bit incredible. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get this deal done soon. It is now time to negotiate with Cristiano Ronaldo and Jorge Mendes to get this signing done. Crucial squad role, of course, we're gonna go with that. I'm sure Ronaldo does want that. That guy doesn't look like Jorge Mendes at all. We're gonna give him a 2-year contract length, which just makes a lot of sense. And in terms of release clause, of course, we don't want any, which is perfect. Looks like Ronaldo wants to retire at Man United. He does not want a release clause. Now the salary, this is where things get interesting. I think we can get away by offering 200,000 and maybe a 1 million signing bonus. Let's actually put that down to maybe 750. I think we can get away with this. Let's see if Ronaldo is willing to accept this. he does want a bit more, but he's willing to take a wage reduction. Let's remove the goal bonus, offer 230,000 and 1.3 million in the signing bonus. Let's see if that's enough to lure Cristiano Ronaldo back to his old club. Let's see what happens, and it's a done deal. Cristiano Ronaldo is back as a Manchester United player. He returns to Old Trafford after 12 long years. Sancho was our number 7 last season, but let's be honest, there's only one person taking that number now, so we'll give Sancho number 11, which has been vacant since Martial took number 9, and it's now time to give Cristiano Ronaldo the number he wants, number 7. CR7 donning his original number when he was back at United. Cristiano Ronaldo unveils to Manchester United fans after his signing from Juventus. I genuinely can't wait to see him on the pitch in action. Looking at some of his best stats, the composure, the positioning, the shot power, there's a reason why he's called Mr. Champions League, and we've actually brought him in for that competition particularly, and I can't wait to see how he plays for us. We've already made one major signing in this episode, and I don't want to make any more signings. I want to wait and read your comments and then make decisions. We've got about 200 million to spend. Let me know what signings you want to see in this career mode. Ooh, some outgoing transfer business going on. An offer coming in for Marcos Rojo, 6.2 million. I'm willing to accept that. Let him join Valencia. And also a decent offer coming in from Lazio for Smalling, a 30-year-old, 15.2 million. That is a good chunk of money. Let's accept it. So 2 centre-backs leaving the club. Okay, wait a minute. Bayern Munich want to sign Marcus Rashford for 53 mil. There's just no reason for us to sell Rashford. He was our player of the season last time around. No way I'm letting him go, even for that money. Oh my god. An offer coming in for Paul Pogba from Barcelona of all teams, 60.8 million. And as I said, if an offer came in from Real Madrid, Barcelona or Juventus, we're going to accept it. And that's what we're going to do here. We've no choice, man. That was the deal we made. Pogba's going to be on his way to Barcelona. He gave us such a good season, but it's, I guess, time for him to move to bigger and better things, in his opinion at least. And as we decided, Paul Pogba will be joining Barcelona. We made this deal last season. We're going to stick by it. And now, once this deal goes through, we're going to be on the hunt for a midfielder. This sucks, man, but let's be honest, I think in real life he's also going to leave. And of course, he gave us a very good season, big performances in a lot of big games. We got to respect what he's done for us in this series, but it's now time for him to move on. And it's now time for us to be on the hunt for a world-class midfielder. So it's actually a done deal. Pogba has made the move to Barcelona for £60.8 million. We've discussed this happening on many different occasions in various episodes, and well, it has finally happened, which means we're on the hunt now for a midfielder, and we're going big to replace him. So I was going through the Brazilian scout report we've got, and well, our scout has found us Breno Fernandes, not Bruno Fernandes. Breno Fernandes, 81 to 94 potential. He looks pretty good. He's only 15 and his overall is between 52 and 70. A huge valuation as well for the kid. Let's sign him up into our academy. This season I also want to bring more and more academy players to, of course, the first team. We've definitely spoken about signing this man before to replace Paul Pogba, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. A lot of you guys want to see this transfer happen. I'm not going to be making it in this episode. We're going to be waiting until the next episode to decide who should we sign to replace Pogba. Let me know in the comments section all your transfer suggestions. Keep in mind, budget isn't really a concern. We can basically sign anyone we want. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and we'll make the decision in the next one. For now, Premier League begins, and we've got a game away to Brighton, which is certainly going to be an exciting one. Ronaldo making his return to the Premier League. I can't wait for it. Is the league title within reach this season? We've signed Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got an unbelievable side. We aim to win everything. That's what Manchester United is going to be all about this season. What do you expect from Cristiano Ronaldo's debut? He'll prove he's the right man. It's Ronaldo, man. He knows the Premier League well, and I think he's going to hit the ground running from game one. The Premier League is back as we start off the season against Brighton. Definitely want to try and hit the ground running with a win, and that's exactly what we're going for. Ronaldo is in the lineup for his first game back in a Man United shirt. Let's hope he delivers and scores in this one. That'll be huge for his confidence. We've got Bruno, Rashford all starting, basically going with my strongest 11 right now because I want to go for the win. I want to see how my strongest 11 plays this season. Let's go out there and pick up the 3 points. Oh, would you look at this? Cristiano Ronaldo donning the number 7 shirt once again for Man United. Let's hope he can mark this occasion with a goal. Problems here for us as Aaron Moy looks to break through, and Marquinhos doing what he does best, making those interceptions and, well, helping us out defensively. Could be a chance though from Brighton, who've really started this game off confidently, but we've got Marquinhos. Another solid challenge there from the Brazilian. Problems as a lot of space has been opened up here. It's Trossard on the attack. Is a cross going to come in, or what's going to happen here? Maguire dealt with the situation really well so far defensively. We've been on point. We just need to figure out our attacking plays, and I guess we'll be sorted. It's offside. It's got to be offside. No, Marquinhos, what were you doing there keeping him onside? You've literally cost us there. I know it's really harsh blaming him for that, but I clearly saw Tammy Abraham offside there, but Marquinhos was just standing and loitering around ball watching, and that cost us. Tammy Abraham with the goal. That's probably the first time I've seen Marquinhos make a grave error like this. Like, look at the line he was holding. Completely off tune with the other players. And, well, Tammy Abraham takes advantage, and we're a goal down, man. First Premier League game of the season. The last thing I want is dropping points in this one. Brighton are off to a good start. Oh, this looks lovely. Here goes Wan-Bissaka. This is more like it. Wan-Bissaka with a big chance here. Goes down inside the box. Has to be a penalty. And Manchester United have a chance here to respond and get back into this one. And it's also going to be a yellow card for the Brighton defender, Dan Burn. Ronaldo's going to take this penalty, obviously. Let's hope he can score. You guys know how bad I am with penalties. Hopefully with Cristiano Ronaldo, I can actually score. I'm going to go right. Let's hope this works. And, well, all it took was Cristiano Ronaldo to join the team for me to actually score penalties. Ronaldo scores, we equalize, and he celebrates his first goal back as a Manchester United player. Comes from a penalty, but I'll take it, man. 1-1 against Brighton. It's game on. Beautiful penalty from Ronaldo, to be honest. More defensive problems here for us. Trossard, probably a crossing chance for him. Clearance is decent, and we somehow get the ball away. But, man, Brighton are really in the mood. They've put in a very solid performance so far, so we've got to be extremely careful of them. Looks for Ronaldo. Fake shot from him. Still Ronaldo. Keeps hold of the ball. Ronaldo, left-footed shot, and almost scored a banger there. Cristiano Ronaldo is in the mood. Corner for us. Let's see if Ronaldo being in the box can help us out in this situation. He almost did. We might still have a chance here. Nope, not really. Although the ball is still with us. Harry Maguire. We know he's got a good shot on him. Goes for goal. And almost scores an unbelievable goal there. Still 1-1. But we're getting in the mood. We're getting better and better. And we're looking the team that are more likely to score. Let's keep pushing. Wan-Bissaka, who's had a great game, looks for Ronaldo. Big chance for Cristiano. Can he score from open play? He can't. Marcus Rashford on the rebound, bangs it home. Let's go. We've taken the lead just before halftime. Ronaldo's shot saved by the goalkeeper, but Rashford made a brilliant run, and our top goal scorer from last season, our player of the season, has now bagged his first goal of the season, making it 2-1 here at the Amex Stadium. Brighton have given us a tough fight, but thankfully we are in the lead before halftime. Rashford with a brilliant finish from a difficult angle. Manchester United 2, Brighton 1. Oh, we could do something from here. Good play. Sancho back to Ronaldo now. We know he's got a bit of pace on him. He's not as quick as he was before. Well, that was a terrible dive from Ronaldo. I saw that from a mile away. Gotta say, the second half has been pretty dull. Chances haven't been there at all. Brighton are doing everything they can to get back in the game, but we've defended really well. Not really on that instance, as Maguire went with a rash challenge, and he's probably going to get booked for that. Yes, he is. Wait a minute, Maguire got sent off? A red card for that? No way, man. That's a joke. How did Maguire get sent off for that? Wow. That is so harsh. We're going to play McTominay then at centre-back. We'll draw Bruno a bit deeper. And I guess that's how we're going to play. No Cam. It's going to be difficult. Trossard puts a good ball in. And David De Gea made a big save there. My God. That cross was deadly. And the fact that we're now playing with 10 men makes things even harder. We've got to defend, man. Now the job is to just defend and survive. Because 3 points is all what matters. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared now. Dangerous cross comes in. Aaron Moy on the turn. And we can't stop Brighton. We're really going to drop points in our first game of the season. The ref has robbed us. The referee is to blame here. How was that sliding challenge from Maguire a red card? I have no idea. And the referee has completely put us in a compromised situation. And now Brighton have scored. We're going to drop points because of a stupid refereeing decision. Honestly, man. So freaking frustrating. And that's full time. Not an ideal start to our season. In fact, probably one of the worst possible starts we could have had to the season. A draw against Brighton of all teams away. Frustrating, man. I mean, so disappointing as well. But you know what? I thought we played well, especially in the first half. But the thing is, the referee just took the game away from us by giving Brighton a big chance there. The sending off was too bad. We couldn't handle ourselves after that. It was awful. Like, that was never a red card. What do you make of such an amazing debut? Ronaldo did have a good game, I've got to say. It's really unlucky that we couldn't get the 3 points, which has kind of overshadowed his good performance. I thought he was in the right places at the right time, scored as well. And yeah, also, Martial could have helped the team win. I'm just going to say I'm fully responsible to get his morale back up. What's our next question? Surely the late Brighton goal wasn't a part of the game plan. That's football, I guess that's the best way to put it. The red card just killed off all our hope. To make things worse, Harry Maguire is going to be unavailable for the next game. He's now picked up a 1-match ban. Obviously, Liverpool and Man City start off the season strong, confidently with 4-0 wins each. It's going to be so difficult competing with them for the title, especially considering how we dropped points in this last game. Anyways, next episode, let's hope we can get the job done in the Prem. The next episode is actually pretty big for this series, as we've got the UEFA Super Cup final, a chance to add to our trophy cabinet, a chance to win the UEFA Super Cup for the first time in this series. It's the Champions League winners up against the Europa League winners. Ronaldo playing against his former side as well. Should be a cracking game of football. And not just that, we've got big transfer business to get done with. Paul Pogba, we've got to replace him. He was clearly missed in that game against Brighton. His midfield presence was so useful, and we need to replace that soon. We've also got games against Bournemouth and this UEFA Super Cup game, transfers and all that. Should be one hell of an episode. Of course, you guys have any transfer suggestions? Put them down in the comment section below. So with that, we're going to wrap up the first episode of Season 2 of the Manchester United Career Mode series. It was a big one for us today. We signed Cristiano Ronaldo for £82.5 million. We sold Pogba to Barcelona. We started off our Premier League season, and a lot more happened. Let's hope we can keep this going. Next episode, though, is going to be even bigger and better because we've got the UEFA Super Cup final, bigger signings to make, and a lot's going to happen. So if you guys are enjoying the United Career Mode, keep the support coming in. Drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you guys next time.